Why women think you're boring. So if you're watching this video, you're getting ghosted, you may be talking to her and it literally looks like you're talking to a brick wall. You're having a monologue instead of a dialogue. I don't know if I spelled that right, but whatever. Dating, it can get really exhausting at times. This is what Samio is here for, to make it easier for you guys, man. So we can, in turn, get more fine shit. Guys love to find shit, but you know what I'm saying? You have to entertain fine shit. You have to keep them engaged. I got 7 points. If you stick to the end of the video, you'll see everything. Number 1, self-explanatory. You have no conversation skills. You can't be, you know, the guy that's coming here. You come in, what you doing all day. She hasn't responded to the first time. She's probably doing the same thing she's been doing. You gotta come with something interesting, like conversations need to have some back and forth. You shouldn't be doing majority of the talking. You know, it should be an even exchange. If not, let her do majority of the talking. You know, people like to talk about themselves, so you know, you gotta get her talking about herself. You know what I'm saying? The thing about having an interesting conversation is you learn things. The more you learn, the easier the conversation gets, okay? You just have to be engaged. It shows that you're interested. You may get a chick out on a date. I see this all the time. You are on your phone the whole time, like you're not even talking to her. Like if you're on a date, put that phone on, do not disturb. You know what I'm saying? You gotta work on your conversation skills. How do we do this? Literally, talking to a chick today, she said there's an app called Goodreads. So put like books that you want to read, and then you can set like reading goals and stuff. I sound like a broken record sometimes, but you know, reading helps with your conversation. Staying in tune with current events, in tune with the news. What's going on? What's going on in the world, man? What's going on in the world? That's a terrible world, but you get what I'm talking about. You just gotta be in tune, and the conversation, you know, it should have ups and downs, right? A little bit of humor. I'm not saying you gotta be goofy, but you know what I'm saying? Throw a couple jokes in there. Throw something inspirational in there. You know what I'm saying? Give her some encouragement. She might be having a bad day. You might be able to speak life into her, man. That's invaluable. And everyone doesn't have a way with their words. So I'm telling you, you can get ahead of 99% of guys just by being a wordsmith. Work on your vocabulary. Things get cool. Okay, number 2. You know, playing any activities. Look at this guy. I'm bored at the house and I'm at the house bored. Get outside, bro. I get it. Some of us are homebodies. I get that. You know what I'm saying? You like to stay at the crib. You know what I'm saying? And I know this is a terrible crib, but I know that some chicks will tell you like they cool with being a homebody too, but I guarantee you, and I'm not saying that you have to be tricking off something crazy. It's easy to get outside, bro. Ask, hey, do you eat? No pun intended. You have to eat yourself, so why not go out to eat with a chick? Another thing when you don't plan things, it just shows that it comes off like you have low interest, dog. Like you're not even interested. And if you're not interested in her like that, you probably shouldn't be dealing with her, man. Thing about it is we got limited time, dog. We got limited time. I hope I'm spelling stuff right. You got limited time, dog. So you don't need to be wasting it with chicks that you're not interested in, right? We don't need to waste our time. So you should only be dealing with chicks that you genuinely want to be around. Say for instance, even if you might want to stack up some paper and be at the crib. There's nothing wrong with that, but you gotta have the vibes at the crib. Like me, I'm not condoning anybody to drink. I got a little bar at the crib. I got a little bit of everything that you build it up, and it saves you a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, if you like to go out for drinks with chicks or whatever. Now, I'm not saying don't invite them to the crib off the rip if you got the bar stocked up. Like, get to know her outside, like, and you can do chill things outside, but if she comes to the crib though, you gotta have the vibes. You gotta have everything you need. You know what I'm saying? Have food in the fridge, and you got your bar, you got, you know, games and stuff. They like your tools. Like, games can be your tools to, you know, get a conversation flowing. You got those certain type of games where, you know, you gotta reveal certain information, and it'll really help you with the conversation. Some of us need more assistance than others. Get you some things that can help you be more of a vibe, right? Number 3, you're not being open-minded. Like, you don't want to try new things at all. Trying new things, you like, no, I'm cool on that, right? That's boring, dog. Try something new. You can't, okay, when it comes to food, bro, you can't eat chicken tenders and double cheeseburgers for the rest of your life. Like, expand your palate, bro. Try something different. You know, trying new things, it also gives you more things to talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you got more experiences, right? So that's another thing that it helps with. Also, you know what I'm saying, if you're not willing to try new things with chicks, it comes off like you're low interest again, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not even willing to try it. Like, if you're interested in something, you would probably want the chick to, you know what I'm saying, at least try it. Not saying that she will have to love it, but you know what I'm saying, try it. And this comes into another point, which is like seduction. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that's terrible. If you're not open-minded, it is not seductive, G. It is not seductive at all. Number 4, you're being judgmental. Okay, this goes along with the conversation and stuff too. You can't judge somebody when they are vulnerable with you. You know what I'm saying? I can't spell. I can't spell. When they're vulnerable with you, you know what I'm saying? They divulge certain information. You can't judge, bro. Like, because we've all did things that we're maybe not so proud of or whatever. So don't be judgmental. And also, the more judgmental you are, the less, you know what I'm saying, information you'll know. The less, you know what I'm saying, the less you'll reveal. And we want to know everything. We need to do our reconnaissance on the chick, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to know everything about her. So if you're having a conversation and she tells you about, you know what I'm saying, her whole phase or whatever, or what have you, bro, watch your facial expressions. You know what I'm saying? Stay calm. Stay calm. Don't wear your emotions on your face, man. Like, just be cool, listen. What they say, we listen and we don't judge. We don't judge. You know what I'm saying? Don't judge her, bro. And everybody has a past. Now, I'm not saying you need to go put a ring on the town little whore or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you need to wipe the town whore. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're gonna be sad. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but like, when chicks say they don't do things, they do, bro. They do. They all do. It just depends on if you're that guy for them. You know what I'm saying? You might do it for them, and then they do things that they may not typically do. But, you know what I'm saying, if you're that guy, it'll happen for you, okay? But we don't want to be judgmental. Number 4, man, being boring in bed. Like, this meme is so funny. Missionary accomplished. You're the missionary king, bro. That's the only move you got. You're the missionary king. You wear your crown, and you wear it well. You know what I'm saying? You're the missionary king, dog. Change it up, man. Change up the positions. I don't know. Maybe get you a little Kama Sutra book or something. I don't have one, but I heard they help. They can give you a lot of positions. You know what I'm saying? You might not be working with a lot, and that's okay. No diddy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging you, and I don't care to know what you're working with. But, you know what I'm saying? Get you a little Kama Sutra book, you know, to help you out with some different positions. You know what I'm saying? Might help you get her there. See, the thing about it is, bro, you can't be selfish in bed, man. Now, I'm not saying you got to be doing promiscuous act. I mean, not promiscuous. I'm not saying that you have to be getting into some lascivious activities. I'm talking about like you know what I'm saying? But you be into what you're into. You got to make sure she's satisfied. Because if she's satisfied, she'll probably come back. No pun intended. Another thing, don't be a prude, bro. Try something new. Now, you know, some things, you know, you gotta have your set boundaries on certain things now. You know what I'm saying? Don't be, you know, use your imagination. No, don't use your imagination, whatever. But, you know, certain things, it's a hard no, right? It's a hard no. But change it up. And another thing to remember is that foreplay starts before you can get to the bedroom. So foreplay is all day, dog. Your conversation can be foreplay, dog. Like, there's no limit to it. And another thing, like, and this is something that I struggle with personally, which is crazy. I'm being vulnerable right now. I used to struggle with this. Is, being silent, bro. Like, they want you, you know what I'm saying? She wants you to talk dirty to her, say something, be a vocal king, bro. They love a vocal king, dog. And like I said, I'm getting this from the horse's mouth, man. They like when you talk to them, you know what I'm saying? You have the deep voice, don't be, you know what I'm saying, talking like a little, baby, yeah. You know, your tone gotta be right, get your tone deep, you know what I'm saying, whisper in the ear, you know, while you doing what you do, you know what I'm saying, if you're into those type of things. Jobs on route. Wow, because you gotta remember, you got a lot of senses, so, you know what I'm saying, when you talk to them while whatever's happening, you're pulling to that auditory, you know what I'm saying, they love that. Tell them, you know what I'm saying, tell them something, like give her a compliment, you know what I'm saying. You know, it's a lot of things you can say. I ain't gonna tell you what to say, but bro, you know what I'm getting at, dog. Come on now. And I had this problem. I was, you know what I'm saying, just silent. Like I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I'm in it. I'm super serious. I'm like this. Like it looks awkward, dog. Like it's awkward, bro. Say something, bro. Say something. You don't gotta talk too much, but say something, man. Say something crazy. Be bold, man. Be bold, dog. You know what I'm saying? Be bold, but put in that work. Hopefully you put in that work. If you ain't putting in that work, then don't talk too crazy, dog. She might not respond to you. You dig? But yeah. Number 6, man. You care too much about what people think. And the funny thing about it is, like he said, like most people don't really care about what you got going on until you reach a certain level. I hate to say it because it sounds kind of bad, but bro, you're not that important. I'm sorry. So when you go out, bro, have fun. If you want to dance. Now don't be the goofball, you know what I'm saying? You looking like you trying to be doing choreography, unless you into that, you know what I'm saying? If you're a dancer, dance. But like when I go to a spot, you know what I'm saying, I hit my 2-step, I ain't tripping. In my own world, like, bro, I remember this one time, like I was at my younger cousin's Friendsgiving, right? This was last Thanksgiving. And, you know what I'm saying, we was doing karaoke. Let me draw my little mic, you know what I'm saying? We was doing karaoke, and like her guy that she talking to or what have you, he said he was too cool to do karaoke. I'm like, bro, how are you too cool to do karaoke? Like, if you're a real player, you gonna pick a smooth little song and sing it to the lady. It don't matter if you can't sing or not. That's the fun of it, you know what I'm saying? It's fun. It's fun, and that's a good opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, you could say, I dedicate this song to you, baby. This makes me think about you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Make it about her, you know? Like, some people be the too chill guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be too chill. It's cool to be, you know what I'm saying, cool, smooth player. But don't care so much about what people think. Be a vibe. Be fun to be around. Like, it's okay. You can let loose a little bit. Don't be so uptight, dog. Dig? And last but not least, this is probably like a very different one than what you probably seen on another video, but you're always monotone. I got the clear eyes guy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm kind of dating myself right now, but you know what I'm saying? If you know, this is like an iconic commercial in the 90s, right? The clear eyes guy, he just like, clear eyes, my eyes. Like, are you dead? Like, bro, are you dead? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, have some life about yourself. Like, bro, you gotta get excited about something. I'm not saying that you gotta be happy-go-lucky about everything, but dog, like, something has to excite you. Like, you gotta be passionate about something. And you know, that helps you with your conversation when you change your intonation. Like, when something's exciting, that helps you be, you know what I'm saying, a better storyteller. You know what I'm saying? It gets people's attention. You know, you ever been like watching a presentation or something, like say for instance in school or something or at work, and the person that's presenting is just dry as hell. They don't change their tone or anything. They just talk like this. And you know what you start doing? You start checking your phone. You might start nodding off and stuff. Like, they're not keeping your attention. You know what I'm saying? Because they're boring. Make sure you changing your tone. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you trying to get a chick's number. You know what I'm saying? I think I like you. You're very cute. You know, I want to exchange contact information with you. Is that alright with you? Like, bro, what? Come through, give her a little compliment. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that outfit is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you got a real fire sense of fashion. You know what I'm saying? What's your name? You see how different that sounds? It sounds way more inviting than, man, you got that shit on, don't? You gotta be full of life, man, when you talking to the chick, man. You gotta just be a whole vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave y'all with this quote. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short. You know what I'm saying? To be boring, man. Live a little. It's 2025. It's a new year, man. I'm wishing y'all a lot of blessings. Listen, if you're new to the channel, thanks for checking out the video. If you're returning, thanks again. If you're not subscribed, man, subscribe, bro. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on post notice. You know what I'm saying? And hit the thumbs up button for the algorithm. Help your boy out. I'm trying here. Oh yeah, it's also a free Discord. Link in the description.